Hello, hello. Let's check out our new daily. It's Monday, so that means 2 expansions. Well, base and 1 expansion. There's a look at the kingdom, a couple of events. Okay. So we've got trashing, we've got a village. The only draw that I see is magpie. Training is the coin one. We also have trashing and ratcatcher. We have buys in bridge troll and messenger. I wonder if this is going to be not quite mega turn, but something with a big turn. Discard an attack, 2 curses, or 6 cards. So the only attack on the board is bridge troll. Oh, bureaucrat, sure. So I'm thinking we want to get to sentry quickly to trash. We want to pick up we want to put a lot of bridge trolls in play. The problem is that it's going to be very difficult to do that without decent draw. We can throne a bunch of magpies or sentries. If we're thinning out our treasures, then the magpies probably aren't going to draw. So then we have 5 cards in hand. That's not a lot of bridge trolls. Well, we might be able to play a large number of bridge trolls, but it won't be easy. It's not going to be easy to do that. And bridge troll doesn't give money. Yeah, I keep forgetting. Bridge gives money, bridge troll does not. So we're going to need to get some money another way. Probably with training on... Well, we'll see how many magpies we get through their natural gaining. Maybe we put training on magpie. Maybe we put it on throne room. I don't know. But we want to get sentry quickly. And I think the best way to do that, probably something like Dungeon Magpie. I would normally say Dungeon Silver, then we would hit 5 quickly. But I want to get a lot of magpies. Do we do Magpie Silver or Magpie or Dungeon Magpie? The silver is going to get in the way later. Although, like I said, we do need some amount of money. In fact, we need to keep around some amount of money to hit training. We don't get a cost reduction on that. How does quest work again? Discard an attack, 2 curses, or 6 cards to gain a gold. I think it's Dungeon Magpie. It doesn't guarantee 5, but it makes it pretty likely. Yeah, let's do that. So I guess it doesn't matter what order I play this in, right? The magpie is either going to draw copper or not. Okay, it doesn't. Which means... Wait, does that mean... Oh, maybe that means we didn't have a good chance of hitting 5. So I think now I want to take a silver. Wait, can Dungeon Magpie not hit 5? Well, if that were a copper, we'd be at 4. Plus we'd have one more card in hand. Yeah, that could have hit 5. So if the magpie did not hit the estate, I think we would have hit 5. Okay, fine. So I think a silver now. Kind of don't want many silvers going forward, but it'll help us hit 6. Okay. This will be sentry. They've got their bridge troll. I'm going to get some trashing in. Good. Is it a bridge troll now? Probably. They trash Estate of Copper. So they're ahead of me by 1 throne room. I have not been paying attention to the magpie gains. I know I gained at least 1. Okay. Do I want another bridge? Well, I almost think that the next goal here should be to hit training. I think I've trashed an estate and 3 coppers. So I have exactly 6 money in my deck. I would like to trash more of it. Two buys. I'm considering throwing in a rat catcher here. That'll help clean up some estates that the sentry doesn't find. But I probably need to add some money to my deck to be able to afford training. So I'm thinking something like Messenger, Venom over Terminal. Well, my bridge troll doesn't go back into play, but Messenger and give out throne rooms, and then I'll take also a rat catcher. Put your deck into your discard pile. This could, if I start tracking my deck, this could help with Sentry, targeting stuff with Sentry. So if I don't take Messenger, I mean, the alternative is just a throne room and a rat catcher. I think I need the Messenger to hit training though. How many magpies do I have? I see 3 on my screen. So and they probably have 2. Training might be a good target, or magpies might be a good target for training then. In which case, throning magpies is also really good. I think that's what I'm going to do. Messenger, throne, rat catcher. They gave us another bridge troll. I'm happy with that. Oh, discard 2 cards. Do this. Gotta remember I have a coin minus coin token. So maybe I should probably throw in the messenger so that I don't risk missing training. I've got a magpie and a sentry down there. And it's all junk down here while there's a bridge troll down there. How much money will I have? 4, 5, 6. I think that's just going to be training. I'm going to decline this. The sentry is nice to have on top. Oh, I have a little bit more money. Another dungeon will help my sentry trash some stuff. I've got 2 bridge trolls already. Okay, let's see what happens here. Yeah, I need more thrones and bridge trolls now, for sure. Gotta watch piles, too. They've gained a lot of cards this turn. Okay, let's sentry first. Trashy both. Throw in the magpie to continue the turn. Dungeon. Okay. Picked up a few magpies there. I'm happy about that. I could take 2 thrones and a bridge troll. I think that's probably my best line. Two thrones and a bridge troll. Magpie is what's generating me money. I only have 3 buys. We gotta watch out for messenger stuff, right? We can messenger away some cards. Well, probably not gonna win now, given that they've greened this much. How do they have so many buys? Okay. I feel like they've just ruined their deck. But discard 2 cards. Probably messenger dungeon. We can trash an estate. Play sentry first, and then throw in a magpie. Throwing a bridge might be a good idea. I think I go on. Yeah. So we'll do this. Draw those back. Do I throw in the bridge or the messenger? Do I have a win? Okay. This looks like I could win, right? 3 buys. So messenger, bridge trolls. Buy 2 thrones. This has got to be a win. Six, 14 money. Yeah. Should I math it out? Messenger, 2 bridge trolls. And buy 5 duchies. Or messenger, 2 bridge trolls. Buy 2 throne rooms. I have 3 buys left. I could take 3 provinces. Cool. Yeah, oh, that was real fast. I didn't think that was happening so fast. Training actually did seem to be very important there. A lot of times when you have a good cost reducer, you don't you worry more about buys than you do coins. But bridge troll, you still need a source of coins somewhere. Unlike bridge troll doesn't give you the coin. And I just thought, draw is kind of shaky in this kingdom, so getting rid of the treasures is a good idea. And so where's the coin going to come from? How many magpies did I get? Oh my god. Well, that's really funny because I played a daily a couple days ago that had magpie in it, and I only ended up getting 1. So this is like payback against the AI, where I'm getting the magpies this time. But yeah, that was definitely, I don't want to say that was the MVP, but training on magpie obviously was a really big thing there. Maybe it wasn't actually necessary in the last turn, right? If I messenger for bridge trolls, duchy was down to a cost of 1, so I could have just bought 5 duchies if I had 5 money, and I think I had that, right? I had a messenger. I played messenger silver copper, so even without training at all, I still had 5 money. But I'm sure there were some earlier turns where having a few extra bucks from training was good. Oh, but you know what? I was probably under bridge troll attack. So yeah, so this -1, this would have actually made it impossible for me to win. I'm not going to be coming back on. I mean, maybe I could have. No, throning messenger wouldn't have done it because then duchies cost more. Whatever, doesn't matter. Yeah, training was good here, and it's good to get that before you trash all of your money generating cards out of your deck. Keeping an eye open for pile outs with messenger, also good. I guess it didn't really matter here. I could have bought 2 bridge trolls and 2 throne rooms myself, and then just bought 2 provinces and still come out ahead. But a lot of people are probably going to miss a win or just squeak out a win based on the extra cards that messenger shells out. I'm also not completely sure. I'm not completely sure what a good strategy is for deciding the card to give out with messenger, because on the one hand, obviously you get it, so if it benefits you, it also benefits your opponent. If you're going for completely different strategies, then that might be a good way of deciding, but this kingdom was fairly basic, so you know, any card, there's kind of only a one-dimensional strategy here of what you want to do. My thinking, though, was that they had already picked up a throne room and I had not. So one throne room for me is bigger impact than the second throne room going into their deck. So buying Messenger and giving out 2 throne rooms I thought was a pretty good move. I think I did use the Ratcatcher, but not until like my last turn. It just never lined up. But Ratcatcher is not going to hurt your deck. So yeah, I wasn't sure that this was going to be the last turn. Obviously, I would not have trashed this estate if I didn't know how many turns were left. Okay, cool. Fun little kingdom, nothing too special. Thanks for watching.